Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. Shout out to them damn Cowboys. Alright, shout out to the Cowboys because they got it done. And I knew they would. You know, I knew the Cowboys would probably win this game after getting embarrassed by the 49ers last week. Because the Cowboys, like, here's the thing with the Cowboys, right? Unlike the Chargers, y'all got to understand, like, as much as we rip the Cowboys, they consistently win regular season games. This ain't the type of game they lose. Last week versus 49ers is the type of game they embarrassed themselves in. When they're supposed to beat the Cardinals and they go out there with their heads bigger than a damn blimp thinking it's going to be easy. Those are the games they lose. When the whole world is watching the Cowboys in a regular season game, those are normally the games that they win, just to keep you reeled in. See, the Cowboys are like Game of Thrones. That's what the Cowboys are. The Cowboys are like Game of Thrones, all right? Now, for those of y'all who were Game of Thrones fans, y'all remember how good it was. Jon Snow versus Ramsay. Jon Snow versus the damn army of the dead. And then you had Daenerys and her dragons. Like, the Cowboys through the course of an 18-week season are going to give you moments. Epic, legendary moments that you will never forget. And then, come playoff time, that's when you get the end of the Game of Thrones. That's it. Every freaking year, the Cowboys season ends like the ending of Game of Thrones. Now, for those of y'all who ain't seen Game of Thrones, the ending was horrible. They ruined 8 great years of perfection, perfect cinema with that ending. It was heartbreaking. It was terrible. It was disgusting. I wanted to break my TV, my Xbox, and my damn computer. It was horrible. That's the Cowboys. The ending to your legendary, epic, up and down season will be tragic. But Monday Night Football versus a John Staley coach team, or Brandon Staley, whatever his bum ass name is, I knew y'all win that. And here's the thing too, right? You had to do Cowboy things in the process. You have to mess up the punt return. You just got to mess the punt return up. It wouldn't be the Cowboys if they didn't do something to make it complicated for themselves. They just had to do that. Now, forget about the Cowboys for a second, because I need to get to this bum-ass quarterback, Justin Herbert. I'm so sick and tired of y'all putting number 10 on a pedestal. The only number 10 I acknowledge is Eli Manning. This dude, Justin Herbert, folded again. He folded like a damn yoga instructor. Now, I want to understand why y'all keep putting this dude Herbert on a pedestal. At least Jalen Hurts been to a Super Bowl. At least Joe Burrow been to a Super Bowl. At least Dak won playoff games. My man, the other bum ass quarterback in Jacksonville, at least he's won a playoff game. Hell, Daniel Jones won a playoff game. This dude Justin Herbert has done nothing but lose games like this. This bum lost to check down Derek Carr 2 years ago with a playoff berth on the line. He lost to Derek Carr at home. And then last year he blows like a 30-point lead versus Trevor Lawrence. And I'm just like, at some point, can we stop with the Trevor Lawrence? Stop with him too. But stop with the Justin Herbert. He gets the ball back down by a field goal with 2 minutes to go. And he lays down. He lays down like a girl in a room with Fisk Vegas. When Fisk Vegas gets you in this apartment, when you in the Fisk Vegas estate, you know what I'm saying? And I start giving the girl that look. I give it that eye. You know what I'm saying? Girls know, man. When you a sexy ass nigga like me, all you gotta do is look at a girl in her eyes and she know to take them damn clothes off. Start walking around and start circling her and shit like that, looking her up and down. She all kind of wet. She can't wait to drop them panties. And then she lay down. And I do what I do. That's how Justin Herbert laid his little ass down with 2 minutes to go. This dude, Justin Herbert, laid down. How? How, Sway? How? You got Austin Eckler. That's a walking first down. You should be able to get in field goal range doing dump balls to Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler should be cutting in and out of the field, smoking them sorry safeties and linebackers on Dallas and one-on-one coverage to get you in field goal range. And you got Keenan Allen in the top 5 wide receiver. How you not getting field goal range? I can see if you down a touchdown, okay, you got Micah Parsons out there putting in work. Things happen. But, homie, you needed 30 yards. That's 3 first downs to get a field goal range at home versus the Cowboys, knowing you got to play the Chiefs on Sunday, and you can't get it done because you're overrated, you're not that good, and you don't have the intangibles to be a great quarterback. I don't care what anybody say. Joe Burrow got that dog in him. As much as I rip Jalen Hurts, he got that dog in him a little bit. As much as I rip Jalen Hurts, if you gave me a choice between Jalen Hurts and Justin Herbert, I'll swallow the pill and take Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry, but this dude is not good. You got to judge these quarterbacks by intangibles. You got to judge them by intangibles. Dak Prescott, no intangibles. Justin Herbert, no intangibles. Okay? Derek Carr, no intangibles. Some of these quarterbacks just don't got the winning intangibles, aka that dog. Some of them just don't have it. He ain't wanted him. The jury's out on Trevor Lawrence. I don't have a large enough sample size on Trevor Lawrence to know if he got the dog in him or not, because Jacksonville don't play enough good games. Jacksonville ain't in enough big-time games. They play in the damn AFC South. I don't know. I don't know if Trevor got the dog in him, and I don't know yet. But Burrow, he got the dog in him. We know that. We don't know if Purdy got the dog in him yet because he just folded versus San Francisco. I got to judge these quarterbacks. I got my eye on these dudes, man. But y'all got to stop putting Trevor. Justin Herbert might not be in my top 10. I don't know if I can have Justin Herbert in my top 10 quarterbacks. I don't know if I can do it. I got to do some evaluating because at the end of the day, he don't do nothing. He's an habitual loser. He is an habitual loser, and you cannot tell me otherwise. This dude, Justin Herbert, lets you down every time you need him the most. And I dare somebody to come in my comment section and tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Please enlighten me on what Justin Herbert has done to show you he's a top 10 quarterback other than put up empty stats. Yeah, I'll wait. Anyway, throw them FUs in the chat if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.